Hello everybody, I am Sanjay Kadam and welcome to Scholars Point. Friends, today we will study about development of male gametophyte. As we know, male gametophyte produce from pollen grain. Okay, in case of angiosperms particularly and some gymnosperms, they produce pollen grains in their pollen chambers or pollen sacs. Okay, here first, what is actually development of male gametophyte? It is the process of transformation of pollen grain into male gamete having structure. Means here pollen grain converted into male gamete having structure, male gamete containing structure, that is called male gametophyte. But the process completes at two sites, at two places. First, in pollen sacs, means before pollination, while on stigma of pistil or carpel after pollination. Means process occurs before pollination, after pollination. In pollen sacs, on stigma. Okay. Then now the first step of male gametophyte development is before pollination in pollen sacs. Here, when the pollen grains are produced inside the pollen chambers of anther by meiosis, first of all, they are one-celled and they are called immature, juvenile. Okay. Here, the one-celled pollen grain is there, having a single cell structure, a cell with a prominent nucleus and a cytoplasm, along with some thin areas called germ pores, while two wall layers, one exine, another intine. Exine and intine. Okay. These are the two layers of pollen wall. Pollen wall is called sporoderm. And a prominent nucleus is there inside the single cell, pollen cell. Then after mitosis, here mitosis first occurs. First mitosis, by which one-celled pollen grain converted into two-celled mature pollen grain. But the two cells are of unequal size because mitosis is unequal. That is why one large tube cell is formed while one small generative cell is formed. And in this way, immature pollen grain now become mature. Now it becomes two-celled. Two unequal size cells are there inside the pollen grain. Okay. Then this happen inside the pollen sacs of anther before pollination. That is the first step of the development of male gametophyte inside pollen sacs. That is why it is also called in situ. It is the in situ process, means the pollen grains shows mitosis within the pollen chambers and immature become matured. Now, two-celled pollen grain is ready for pollination. When the anther bursts, it dehisces, then mature pollen grain deposited over the stigma of the pistil or carpel. Okay. And in this way, now after pollination, pollen grain, two-celled pollen grain shed by near about 60% angiosperms, while three-celled pollen grain shed by approximately 40% angiosperms. Most common method in which two-celled pollen grains are deposited over the stigma by process pollination. Here two-celled pollen grain deposited over the stigma And now, when proper pollen grain deposited over the stigma, then the stigma cells giving stimulation for proper pollen grain so as to germinate over the stigma. These are the stigma cells. They secreting sugary fluid, and that sugary fluid stimulates the germ pore for the germination of pollen grain over the stigma. Now here the second step of the development of male gametophyte occurs on the stigma. Okay. Now after stimulation by sugary fluid, the two-celled pollen grain here from germ pore, the intine, which is flexible layer or wall, thrown out when the intine comes out in the form of pollen tube, it is called germination. Whenever proper pollen grain deposited over the stigma, then stigma cells identified, recognize as it is proper or not, and then the response given, and so as to the pollen grains germination occurs. Here pollen tubes comes out, emerges out, because it is made up of the intine, which is flexible, distensible layer, and in this way some part of cytoplasm as well as nucleus, this tube cell nucleus, which is larger, comes out here and taking the place at the tip of the pollen tube. It is the tube cell nucleus. Okay. And here in this way the growth occurs. Pollen tube grows more and subsequently the cytoplasm of the tube cell descend into pollen tube and this is the further growth of the pollen tube, and at last the generative cell, this one is the generative cell, small spindle shaped generative cell is there, which is haploid. Okay, one tube cell, another generative cell. This generative cell come into the cytoplasm and now ready to enter into the pollen tube. Okay, as it reaches to the opening of pollen tube or mouth of pollen tube, soon after generative cell divides, and generative cell divide by mitosis second. Here first mitosis occurred, and now here the second mitosis occurs, and this generative cell divide by mitosis 2, second mitosis, and in this way two male gamete cells are formed or pair of sperm cells are there. Generative cell divide to form two male gametes, and in this way in next diagram, in the next figure, we have a well developed pollen tube, a pollen tube, then a tube cell nucleus, then a cytoplasm of tube cell which comes into pollen tube, and after division of generative cell, two male gametes are formed. They are behind tube cell nucleus. They are now entered and reaching behind the tube cell nucleus at the tip. These are the male gametes, or both are haploid. Male gametes are haploid, and in this way, this is the structure: pollen grain along with a pollen tube, tube cell nucleus, and two male gametes, collectively called as male gametophyte. It is now called male gametophyte. Why? Because the structure contains or having two male gametes, and it is very small. In dependent structure, male gametophyte is very small. It is difficult to observe under by naked eyes, and it is non-green. That is why depend upon the sporophyte, means main plant body. A complete well-developed male gametophyte have a pollen grain, a pollen tube, a tube cell nucleus, along with two male gametes. The entire structure is called male gametophyte. In this way, on stigma, gradually a two-celled pollen grain forming a pollen tube, that is germination, its development, and here full development occurs, and we have a structure called male gametophyte. And the process is called development of male gametophyte. In this way, a single pollen grain transform into a male gamete having structure, that is called male gametophyte, inside pollen sacs and on stigma, or before pollination and after pollination. In two steps, the male gametophyte process completed. Okay, friends, if you like this video, then share to your friends, and for getting more updates, subscribe my channel.